It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. Missing some depth tonight, but the starting lineup is intact form.
So you can book your tickets.
Now, a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. George and Embiid are up front. Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. And it's Oubre in at the 3 slot. And for Los Angeles, Jake LaRavia is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Marcus Smart. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Doncic in at the 1. Lots of basketball-savvy vets on the floor tonight, Grant. These guys know the game inside and out.
Well, the IQ is so high on both sides. You know, B.A., you expect to see lots of intelligent play, and I always get excited to see teams with this much experience.
Here's Edgecombe. Embiid, a screen on Smart. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Ayton. Offensive board. Edgecombe. And he banks in the layup.
You know, one thing they tell us about this rookie Edgecombe, he's got a great motor and will do anything to win games.
And here's LaRavia. Back to Doncic. And here's James. Double team on James. It's stolen by Oubre. Fast break. Here comes Philadelphia. And Maxey gets it to go on the assist by Oubre.
Remarkable work in transition. Maxey just overwhelms the defense when the break is on.
James outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And it's Doncic missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
George outside. Puts up a 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Doncic right side. Over George. And it's Doncic missing. The 76ers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And it's Paul George with the 3.
Yeah, good luck stopping that. When PG is hitting the pull-up with his size and hops, you just got to tip your hat.
Screen by James. To stop the run. The Lakers with the rebound. Here's Ayton. Finds the open look, and it's on target.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, not the start that they wanted, but maybe that basket was all they needed to get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's James. Banked it in off the glass.
In the paint, LeBron James is capable of running right over the defender. That is athletic.
Maxey on the wing. There's the screen. Up and over Doncic. And it's Maxey missing.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Richard, it's hard to believe, but this is already LeBron's 8th season with the Lakers.
Yeah, surpassing his first 7 seasons with the Cavs. And look, this is his longest consecutive streak with one team, and he's got a championship to show for it.
Basket counts.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers, trailing by 2. Pass to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Shot is up. That shot is off. Philadelphia has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Maxey against Doncic. The kick out to Maxey. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Maxey's got 5.
Recognize the D is closing in. Maxey letting it go.
James outside. Ayton, a screen on Maxey. And here's Doncic outside. Another miss by Doncic.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to George. Launches it. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
With an efficient jump shot and limitless confidence, man, I tell you what, George is a threat from just about anywhere on the floor.
Now here's Ayton. Here's James. Back to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Now that's how you rock the rim. Give him the 2 points and add a little style there as well.
Ridiculous. Here's Edgecombe. George outside. Pass to Embiid. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Philadelphia leading by 6. And here's Oubre from the arc. And it's LaRavia with a rebound. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Oubre on the wing. He's covered by LaRavia. Embiid. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
RJ, it was a wild year in Philadelphia. They used 30 players last season.
Third most for a team in league history. They set a record for different starting lineups with over 50. Yes, 50 combination. They're hoping for a little bit more consistency this year.
Now here's Doncic. Drops in the 3. Doncic has got 6.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. I asked, what do you do about Tyrese Maxey, a guy who can spark plays out of thin air? Coach let me in on their strategy, saying, I'm trying to keep someone in front of him all night. I don't want Maxey seeing the shots he wants or the passing lanes he's looking for. It's a tough assignment, but Coach says he's got the right guys for the job. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. So it's the Lakers now. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Doncic passes to LaRavia. It's rebounded by Edgecombe.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Pass to Ayton. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside. There's the steal. Now here's LaRavia. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. 2 points. That one goes.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Outside Maxey. The 3. And the 3-pointer goes. He's got 10.
The pure shooting stroke of Maxey, gifted at draining it from outside the arc.
LaRavia passes to Doncic. It's Smart on the wing. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. George with it. Guarded now by Smart. It's stolen by James. Here's LaRavia. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists in the game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Now here's Maxey. 10 points for him. Picked by Oubre. Here's Edgecombe. Oh, big finish! Wow!
Okay, I see you.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Wow, V.J. Edgecombe. I have a feeling we'll be seeing a lot of these highlight reel plays over his career.
Lakers trail by 9. Smart finds Ayton. Doncic outside. To the paint. And Doncic hammers it home.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call a timeout here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Kleba comes in for LeBron. Connect's checked in for LaRavia. And Vincent is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Here's Barlow. McCain, a screen on Smart. Here's Grimes. Deflected. Now here's here's Smart, covered by Grimes. Vincent outside. There's a screen. This one for three. And it's Smart missing. The Sixers lead by 7. Outside Grimes. Pass to Drummond. It's Edwards on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Philadelphia needs to get off a shot. The Sixers with another miss. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. And he makes it. And now just a 5-point Philadelphia lead.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Barlow. Back to McCain. With the floater. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Richard, Coach J.J. Redick coming under criticism for how he handled substitution patterns in last year's playoffs.
Look, he did an amazing job in guiding them to the 3rd seed. And look, they just ran out of gas against a better Minnesota team. Players wish they had shots back, and so do coaches sometimes.
And the first one at the line is good. Smith, he's checked in for Smart. Both free throws good for McCain. And for the Sixers, the growth of Tyrese Maxey has meant everything, Grant.
Oh, my. His growth, both with his play, but also with his leadership, has meant a lot. And he has such a joyful energy that really helps pull this team together.
Now here's Vincent. Kleba outside. On the wing, Vincent. The 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. McCain with it. Hayes picks him up. Pass to Grimes.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Drummond, the screen on Smith. Outside McCain. Launches a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. McCain's got 5 points.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Kleba, screen on McCain. Here's Vincent with the drive. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Drummond. No points so far. Back to McCain. Pass to Barlow. Here's Grimes. The three-pointer off the mark. Lakers trail by 8. Now Smith, covered by Grimes. Smith outside. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. The floater. No good there. Grimes with a defensive effort.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
And stolen by Hayes. Vincent outside. Smith outside. Let's go with a 3. He buries it from 3.
A dead-eye shooter. Nick Smith is great from three-point land. That might be his biggest asset to this team.
Now here's McCain. He's covered by Vincent. Now McCain, down to 5 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. That shot off the mark.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
What a performance for Tyrese Maxey. He has been the story for the 76ers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
So, on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter, we've got Jared McCain. He's out there with Quentin Grimes. Edwards out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Barlow in at the power forward position. Philadelphia shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight.
At the line for one.
And that one misses. Well, injury's a nightmare for the Sixers, Grant. Last season, a league-high 55 different starting lineups.
Yeah, BA, and their lowest win total since 2016. But some silver linings. Jared McCain was on track for Rookie of the Year before he went down. And Quentin Grimes also impressive.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to Grimes. Outside McCain. Lets it go from deep. And they recover it. Barlow passes to Embiid. Here's the pick. Clock at 4. Another shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. And now a 9-point Philadelphia lead.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Edwards against James. James double teamed. Here's Vincent. No good with the triple. Philadelphia leading by 9. It's Grimes on the wing. He's covered by Connect. Here's McCain. Sinks it from distance. McCain's got 8.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Here's James. And no good. The dry spell continues. Inside. And he jams it home with authority.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. No points yet here in the second quarter for him. Vincent outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. He's got 7.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make him pay.
Pass to Embiid. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you, guys. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship? I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Back to you.
Eyes on the prize. Okay, Allie, good stuff.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Now, here is James. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. Outside Grimes. Outside McCain. Pass to Edwards. Embiid, a screen on James. Here's Edwards, plenty of space. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And some changes here for the Lakers. Marcus Smart comes in for Connect. And Doncic has subbed in for Vincent. Maxey, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Hayes, the pass to Doncic. To the middle. Hayes inside. Embiid's there. He's off on the layup.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Embiid, a screen on Doncic. Maxey finds Embiid. Outside Grimes. The 3 is up. It's Hayes with the rebound. Lakers trail by 13. Smart looking around. Pass to Doncic. 4-3. Luka drops the triple.
And give Luka the ball, and you know what happens next. instantly he finds a shot.
Embiid, a screen on Smart. McCain tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. James against Maxey. Kleber outside. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Pass to Embiid. Well, few descriptions more glowing than saying a player is clutch. What, in your opinion, Grant, enables a player to be that way?
You know, B.A., it's about confidence and command. When you're able to process and execute under the pressure, both internal and external, that's when you have a chance to be clutch.
Well, one of the many things that's impressive about Luka Doncic, he double clutches so well.
Right, and he even absorbs contact in the air, and somehow, some way, still has a very high field goal percentage. Luka, his game defies logic. Maybe Luka's logic.
That's good from Doncic.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Ayton, he's checked in for Los Angeles. LaRavia comes in for Kleber. Philadelphia also making some changes. Paul George, he's checked in for Barlow. And it's Kelly Oubre in for McCain. Both good from the line that time. So it's Philadelphia now. Maxey with it. 10 points for him. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Sometimes you just got to look away, man. I felt that move from Maxey.
James outside. Ayton passes to LaRavia. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. James outside. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
What goes up, Ayton will throw down. They knew just when to pass him that ball.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Here's Grimes, still without a bucket. Outside Maxey. Embiid, a screen on Doncic. Maxey passes to Embiid. Oh, Embiid with the flush.
Oh, what a dunk by Embiid. He's just doing big man things the way big man should.
Now here's Smart. He's covered closely. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Maxey passes to Oubre. From deep. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. James finds Doncic. James outside. Ayton inside. Embiid covers.
Stout defense comes from not only contesting the shot, but also grabbing the board.
James with a steal. Pass to LaRavia. Back to James. From deep, here's Doncic. They get it back. The 3. No luck on that one. Philadelphia leading by 6. Down low. Here's Embiid. Embiid, too easy.
The footwork, the patience. Watching Embiid go to work inside is just a treat.
Smart outside. Back to Doncic. shoots over Maxey. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 15.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Now here's Grimes. No points yet. And here's Embiid. Clock at 6. Oh, Ayton with the block.
With his reach, it's hard to get anything over DeAndre Ayton.
Maxey against Doncic. Smart passes to Ayton. Lets a floater go. Paul George pulls down the board. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They've led by as many as 14. Embiid, a screen on Ayton. It's Grimes on the wing. To the inside. Embiid, good. He's got 9.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And the Lakers making a change here. Hayes is checked in. Philadelphia also making some changes. Andre Drummond is checked in for Joel Embiid. And it's Edgecombe in for Grimes. Lakers trail by 8. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Smart outside. And again, the Lakers no good. Philadelphia has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. And Edgecombe gets it to go.
Yeah, quick thinking right there by Edgecombe. He needs to keep being decisive off the catch.
LaRavia outside. Pass to Ayton. Over Drummond. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Philadelphia leading by 11.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And here is Maxey, defended by Smart. Maxey against Smart. The 15-footer. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Doncic. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper. Doncic has got 9 points now in the quarter.
With the all-around impact he makes, if he can stay healthy, Doncic could win multiple MVPs. He's got those special kind of gifts.
For 3, Maxey. Smart grabs a miss.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Now here's Maxey. He's got 12. Down low. Here's Drummond. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. Philadelphia shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Line for the 76ers, Andre Drummond, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Lakers trail by 8. Smart left side. Doncic against Maxey. Ayton, a screen on Maxey. The open shot. Doncic. Another miss by Doncic.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Philadelphia shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
Sixers, Andre Drummond, 2 shots.
knocks down the first one. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. The 76ers also with a sub. Grimes is checked in. And so Drummond nails them both. Lakers trail by 10. Doncic passes to Smart. Back to Doncic. Back to Smart. Lets the three fly. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5. Pass to Drummond. Now here's Maxey. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Maxey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers going into the break up 12. Their entire defense. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Marcus Smart out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Jake LaRavia. And it's James in at the 4 slot. That's the group for J.J. Redick getting going here in the second half. And the free throw, no good.
A double-double machine who can also block shots. You won't find many centers with Ayton's size and talent.
LaRavia passes to James. Smart outside. Lays out. No good on the 3. Philadelphia leading by 10. So far, Graham, we've seen some encouraging intangibles from VJ Edgecombe.
Yeah, you know, he reminds me of Victor Oladipo or even a Dwayne Wade physically. Just an explosive athlete. And I love the way he uses that strength and quickness at the defensive end of the floor.
Ayton with a screen. Pass to LaRavia. James outside. From deep, here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Edgecombe. Edgecombe's got 4 rebounds in the game. George outside. Now Embiid. He's got 9. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, Ayton with the block. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Lakers trail by 12. Doncic finds Ayton. And here's Smart. Fires the 3. And Smart nails the triple.
Just such a quick release there by Marcus Smart. You love to see that just catch, touch, and release.
Here's Maxey. Doncic grabs the miss. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Embiid, a screen on Doncic. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Smart outside. Misses the three.
Even though it didn't go down, they'll take that shot every time.
And here's Maxey outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pass to LaRavia. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. James, a screen on Maxey. From deep, here's Doncic.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And another miss by Philadelphia. Lakers trail by 9. James passes to Doncic. Shoots over Maxey. Doncic's shot is good. Doncic has got 21.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Back to George. Outside Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From downtown. And it's LaRavia with a rebound.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
Maxey against Doncic. Kicks it out to Smart. This one for 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Maxey with it. 16 points for him. Here's Embiid. Here's the floater. Embiid floats it in.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Doncic passes to Ayton. Here's James on the wing. Pass to Smart. James, right side. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. James has got 5 points.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Now here's Maxey. George outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Lakers trail by 6. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. LeBron wants his respect. He said the work that goes into still playing at this level has to be respected. They say, would you rather be loved or respected? For me, it's always about respect. People can lie and say they love you, but you can always gauge when someone is not respecting you. Back to you, Brian.
He's earned it. Allie, thank you.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
That free throw, good from James.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
So he gets them both. The Sixers lead by 4. So Nick Nurse has decided to call a timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Heading to the court, the Lakers girls.
Here's Edgecombe, defended by Smart. Oubre passes to Maxey. And the layup falls. Maxey's got 18 points in the game.
Watch out when Maxey finds his groove like this. He'll just keep coming at you and at you.
James outside. Fires from the wing. And Doncic the bucket on the assist from James. And it's now 23 points for Luka Doncic. Here's Edgecombe. He's got 7. Pass to Maxey. Embiid, a screen on Doncic. Here's Maxey. Rebounded by the Lakers. And here's Doncic. Give him 23. Smart for 3. Paul George pulls down the board. George has got rebound number 7 tonight. Maxey passes to George. All sorts of time. That one goes in. Give him 8 points now.
And you see the creativity George has. Just comfortable operating and screening rolls and taking what he sees.
Ayton passes to James. Doncic outside. 6 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And it's LaRavia missing. The Sixers lead by 6. To the middle. Here's George. And George with the jam.
I like when Paul looks to score inside because he's more than capable of dunking it through.
Doncic on the wing. Maxey covering. Fades back. Doncic, no good.
Well, Ian, that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway. And look, he paid the price.
Pass to George for 3. Pure from three-point range. George has got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, just a drop in the bucket for PG-13. He will roast you from the corners if you let him.
James outside. Back to Smart, looking to end the run. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Oubre. Now here's Embiid. He's covered by Ayton. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, it's such a simple yet effective move. Embiid executing the pump fake.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line. And he drops the first. Well, Grant, if you had to say, is there anything you think is underrated about Embiid?
You know, B.A., I think it's his intelligence. Joel's a heady player. Sometimes big men don't get enough credit for their smarts on the court. Embiid knows the game.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Kleba comes in for LeBron. And Vincent is subbed in for LaRavia.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Andre Drummond is checked in for Embiid.
76ers substitution, number 1.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. They've led by as many as 14. Kleba with a steal. Now here's Vincent. Maxey covering. Pass to Kleba. Here's Doncic. Oh, rejected by Drummond. For 3, Maxey gets the 3 to fall. Maxey's got 21.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Doncic outside. Crafty move. Luka with the bully ball inside.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Now here's McCain. Give him 8. Drummond finds McCain. Drummond, the screen on Doncic. Back to Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Here's Smart. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Good on the bucket. McCain's got 10.
Such great feel for the game and where his teammates are. Maxey letting his basketball IQ take over.
To the paint. Oh, deflected. Here's Vincent. Shot blocked. McCain against Doncic. 1:21 left in the third. Drummond against Hayes. And there's the lob. And finished off by Hayes.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
Maxey on the wing. Outside Grimes. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Hayes. Doncic up top. 27 points for him. 5 to shoot. Here's Hayes, covered by McCain. And it's Hayes. That time on the assist from Smart. Hayes has gotten 4 this quarter. And Maxey's got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. A 12-point game. Drummond finds McCain. Drops in the layup for 2. 12 points for him.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Doncic outside. 3-pointer. Not going to go that time. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Philadelphia on top. They lead by 14. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got Joel Embiid. Quentin Grimes out there with Jared McCain. Then there's Edwards, and it's Barlow in at the power forward. Pass to connect. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. A shot by James, no good. Philadelphia leading by 14. Here's McCain. Screen by Embiid. McCain against James. Here's Barlow. Rebounded by Kleba. Well, the Lakers shooting only 42%. Vincent outside. Pass to James. And that one's good.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Philadelphia shooting it at 52%. Now McCain. There's a screen. Inside. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
One shot.
Lakers trail by 15. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Down low. Here's James. Nice work inside from James.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Outside Grimes. It's Grimes on the wing. Fires for three. He drops it from range.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Benson can't hit. Philadelphia leading by 16. Left side McCain. That's short off the rim. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's James, and he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
And it's the level of creativity that separates LeBron. It's second to none because he's such an incredible ball handler also.
Outside McCain. Screen by Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Shot is off. He's 5 for 12. Lakers trail by 14. Vincent outside. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Back to James. Vincent outside. Three-pointer. And McCain pulls it down. The 76ers have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Pass to Embiid. Back to McCain. Here's Grimes. Beyond the arc. That one no good. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. James, a screen on McCain. Vincent passes to Hayes. Outside connect. Off the mark there with a three. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the 76ers. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Screen by Embiid. McCain. The Sixers again can't hit.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from three, and he's pretty good from that.
There, LeBron for three.
I like this wrinkle. Put LeBron off the ball and then make a play for him.
Now here's McCain. He's covered by Vincent. McCain with it. Pass to Grimes to end the drought. The Sixers with another miss. Lakers trail by 11. Outside connect. Fires the three. Rebound by Philadelphia. Barlow's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Grimes. And that's good from 17 feet. Grimes has got 5 points now in the quarter.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. LaRavia comes in for Kleba. Marcus Smart's checked in for Connect. And Doncic has subbed in for Vincent. Philadelphia also making some changes. Paul George, he's checked in for Barlow. Oubre comes in for Edwards. And it's Tyrese Maxey in for McCain. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
And Allie, thank you for that. Ayton against Embiid. Shoots over Ayton. Oh, Ayton with the block. They get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Lakers trail by 13. James, a screen on Maxey. And here's Doncic outside. It's hauled in by Oubre.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
LaRavia outside. James against George. James deciding where to go with it. Smart for three. The rebound by Maxey.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Oh, nice shot by Grimes.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Los Angeles shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. Ayton, a screen on George. The shot by James, no good. The Sixers lead by 15. George passes to Oubre. Back to George. Doncic against Maxey. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the play.
Nice finish. Man, big time right there.
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
And here is Maxey. Embiid, a screen on Doncic. Outside Oubre. Pass to George. Philadelphia moving it around. Embiid, a screen on Smart. The three. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 9 rebounds now. Lakers trail by 13. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
James outside. Ayton with a screen. 5 on the clock. James finds Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Gotta love the aggressiveness. Ayton is locked in.
Outside Grimes. Back to Maxey. George for three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Smart. And Smart goes up strong at the rim.
Look, we know Marcus Smart wants to get in close and get that high percentage finish.
Outside Grimes. George outside. To the inside. The fader. Embiid gets the bucket. And the 76ers lead by 11.
Fading back. Nobody there to even challenge him.
Here's Ayton. Now Doncic. LaRavia outside. Now Doncic. Shoots it. Cleared away by Embiid. Oubre against Smart. Now Embiid. Ooh, he leaves no question.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Lakers trail by 13. Now, here is James. Doncic outside. Ooh, the shot misses. The Sixers lead by 13. Here's George. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Goes again. He gets the layup.
Just a strong sequence there from DeAndre Ayton.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Edgecombe, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Maxey surveys. A minute 35 left to play in the fourth. James against George. Embiid, a screen on James. Outside Embiid. 4 on the clock. Oh, off target from downtown. And so Smart will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 13. Here's James. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth. Here's the pass to Smart. Embiid with a steal.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the 76ers.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Joel Embiid.
He really influenced the game with his rebounding. Just a stellar performance. With all the work he put in, he's going to sleep well tonight.
James fires. Ooh, the three doesn't go. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Now Philadelphia with it. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Now Embiid, stolen by Ayton. Doncic outside. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. All right, Allie, thanks. Great stuff there.